transporter. Okay. Transporting what? Uh-oh, fire dead. Or in an incinerator somewhere.
Where's Vi?
I don't see her. She could have woken first and wandered off.
Sigma!
Oh.
Sigma!
Huh?
So this is later.
It's after midnight now.
What? Don't tell me the year turned over.
It's no longer the year 2028, but
2029. How long have we been asleep then?
my last memory was 10 and a half hours ago.
We've definitely been awake between
Talking
then.
about the vote at 1330?
Yes, but that doesn't mean we've only been sleeping, though. We could have woken up several times.
Maybe killed Fi in
You're
the process.
saying the amnesia drug made us forget.
Well, better start looking for Vi.
Yes, you're right.
We're not in an escape room right now. I'm a bit scared of Gab sometimes, you know? He kind of always looks like he's looking at like a ghost or something. Spin. We haven't done that room yet. Is she in there? Is she in there? Nope, we've done this room. We've done this room.
This is the last of the rooms.
Or maybe she was in the
That's
incinerator.
Where'd she go?
That pile of ash.
Welcome to the transporter room.
Zero.
I can only assume you are searching for something. If you'd like to learn their whereabouts, do as I say.
Damn it! So what are your orders?
First, I shall explain the room to you.
Oh
As
god.
the name suggests, this room contains a device called a transporter.
To space?
It was discovered roughly 140 years ago, in the year 1888, at the South Pole.
Oh.
A German expedition was exploring the area. At one point, they became lost, and subsequently stumbled upon it. The device was carefully transported to their homeland and researched in secret. What they eventually uncovered was the fact that the device was not made by man. Perhaps it came from a distant planet or some alternate world. Regardless, they determined the intelligence that created it far surpassed that of humans. Despite not understanding how it worked, they figured out what it was used for. This device is capable of transporting things through space-time,
What?
hence why it was named Transporter.
What is space time?
But its construction is much different from what you'd normally expect. If you look toward the back left corner, you'll see something resembling a tree root. This is the nucleus of the transporter and controls its function. And to your right, you should be able to see two objects that look like beds. These are called input pods. Look further right. The two objects similar to Chrysalides are the export pods. In the back is a large container called the material tank. Inside
God.
is oxygen, carbon, hydrogen, nitrogen. A variety of chemical elements that exist on Earth, stored individually. You use it as follows. First, place the material to be transferred into the input pod. We'll call it X to simplify matters.
That doesn't
Next,
simplify anything.
select the location of transfer on the pod console. Pulling the lever will cause the input pod to begin scanning. This scan reads the exact placement of each atom that makes up Object X. The obtained data travels through space-time directly to the transfer point's nucleus. That nucleus will then analyze it. It will send the necessary elements from the material tank to the export pod and recreate Object X's original form precisely. Essentially, it acts as an atomic level 3D
Oh, okay.
A massive amount of energy is required to do a transfer. Once a transportation has occurred, it takes roughly 10 months to recharge. The device cannot be used during that time. A variety of objects can be placed in the same pod, however. In order to transfer a human, each pod must only hold one body within it. 2 or more people cannot go into a single pod. It is very difficult to recreate individual brains and proteins. I obtained this machine back in 2009. It had been stored in a U.S. research facility. American troops had confiscated it after the German loss during World War II. My explanation ends here. There is a special characteristic about this device, however. This transporter is not simply a device that allows you to teleport. What is transferred is only the atomic data. The object itself
Like a
does not
clone.
get transported. Furthermore, that data travels through space-time. It does not just go to the past or present, but also to other histories. Now, my instructions. Currently, no power runs through the transporter nucleus. It is completely stopped. If you are able to restart it, you may obtain that which you desire.
Okay, this is different.
Now, I know you'll do your best. Good luck to you.
This feels way different. Okay. Right, so first of all, right, most of that explanation went way over my head. But then when he explained it as an atomic level 3D printer, that made more sense. However, so what? You put the thing in the pod, it gets scanned and recreated from the materials in here into here. I don't understand what this thing is. But it gets recreated to here, but it can't be like now, right? It's at a different time in a different place. And we are now being blackmailed to get it to work so that we can know what happened to Fi, who is almost certainly dead. Is this the reason for these games? Something to do with this? They needed smarts to like come and fix it. What's this, a card? It's thin and strangely hard. A little cold. Oh fuck, this design looks like a crescent moon. Oh, it's a moon, I thought it was a broken toenail. Okay, I didn't mean to skip that there. My mind is just reeling. It's like, this feels extra relevant, don't you think? It could all be bullshit, but I don't think so. There's a card here too. Very mysterious, thin and cold. It's really hard. Is that some kind of wind mark? Okay, it's a wind mark. That's what we're gonna go with. 3 moons. Maybe there are 3 moons in this alien dimension. I am confused. So this was found back a long time ago in the South Pole, and it's made by things smarter than humans. So are aliens the reason that we are allowed to do this in the first place? Are we aliens? Do we have alien DNA? A flower? Yeah. Let's go with flower. I guess now you said it, it does kind of look like one. A person with the moon. Okay. Kind of looks like a powered up martial artist firing off a shockwave. I like that better. We should go with that. That's a thought, sure. I wonder what it really represents. Why doesn't it represent that? Don't ruin my dreams. Like a star and a moon? Okay. I want to see the real night sky again. Same here. Me too. I want to be alive long enough to do that. 2 humans. Just like the 2 of us right now. I wish one more was here. Ah, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to imply. No, I don't think you meant that. Don't worry. We didn't mean to make you feel bad. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. There's a lot of stuff here. I don't see anything useful. I kind of feel like organizing it right now. Right, give me this. 2 moons and a human. 2 nights passing, maybe. This is kind of fun if we can imagine things like this. Phi is ash. Like, we've got to be on the lookout for ashes right now. Monitor is broken. A bird? 0? It's not human, right? Looks like a bird and human hybrid. Something from mythology. Or a plague doctor. And we've got a star. Or a pentagram. Yes. This kind of mark is used all over the world, isn't it? Right. It's one of the simplest diagrams for showing the relation between 5 elements. Is that what that means? So even other worlds use this? Alright, is aliens actually happening right now? Because I think it is, you know, I think it is. And nothing surprises me anymore. The lock is locked. I doubt we have to be concerned, it's probably just a change of clothes. Right, I want to go and place the cards here. Right, hold on, right. Let's start here and work our way around. What is this stand? Some kind of device, but I'm not sure what kind. Place cards here, let's try with this card. Yeah, go ahead. One of the lights above is turned on. Did the color of the card change? I thought it was already like this. No, it was something darker, I think. Oh, it's gone green. Regardless, we still don't know everything. Let's find more cards. Okay, are we just gonna scan all the cards? Yeah, I think so. Yes, let's turn all the cards on. We noticed something too. Placing the card here changes it to a different color. You're right, now we can tell which ones we've already done. True, but that's all the information we have right now. Let's keep going. Right. Right. I'm so glad that I figured out that W changes our item. Have we got this many cards? I don't think we do. 4 more. 3 more. Oh, we've used them all. Let's see if we try and do it again. We used that card earlier, it seems... Okay. A monitor, not showing anything. I don't think the machine itself is on. There's never any power in this place. Output point. Something's gonna come out of it. We'll figure that out once we turn the power on. Right, there's a plug down here. Can we look down here? I guess not. The door is gonna be locked. Zero said if we restart the transporter nucleus, then you may obtain that which you desire. What does he mean by that? No clue, but there's no point in leaving right now. We should search around. Do you know what another idea that I had was? Oh, I didn't even pick up all the cards. Was what if, double crescent? What if it's not going to be this, but wouldn't it be interesting if we caused Radical 6 by bringing it back from the future? But we must remember there's already a disease or a condition that's happened to Carlos's sister as well that's on the rise. Is that Radical 6? Maybe it was already just gonna happen. Maybe we didn't release it at all. Like maybe this has nothing to do with that. There's a card over here. A target. It could be a sun. It's a sun. It's definitely a sun. And one human. This mark designates human. I mean, people on the alien world also look like humans? What are you talking about, Diana? Oh, I was so sad when Sigma got killed and he was so upset that in this reality, none of the stuff that happened in his reality was gonna happen. How sad is that? Oh, they're also blue on the front, so that's helpful. How many are there? How many times must we do this? Damn you, Zero. Hang in there, Sigma. There's like one more. Yeah, calm down. There's only one left. The sun. That's fitting to go in the center. Ooh, what is that? A book? Let's check it out. Oh, it's like a hologram thing. This is a hologram stereoscopy. Wow, incredible. There's a picture in the air. Is it okay to touch? It should be fine, but why? It's only a picture after all, you can't feel it. Isn't poking your hand through the hologram fun? Hee, come on, try it. Oh, bless her. He's just like, this is nothing new for me. I've been in holograms, man. Uh-oh. So, okay, the wind sign equals 0. What does this mean? Chapter 1. That's all we got? What a short book. Easy read. Something's happening over at the nucleus. I wonder what it is. Let's go and see. Do we have to make some calculations? It's not just me, is it? These symbols look like the pictures on those cards. You're right. They're each a separate shape. Just what do they mean? Right, I'm gonna guess they're like numbers. They're all lined up. I think it's connected to something. Let's see if we can find some clues first. Oh! Oh, something came out. I think the cards can fit here. Do we have to try and make this out of other numbers? I don't know yet. What should we input here? I'm pretty sure we use the cards, but I still don't really understand this. We do not have the information that we need for that just yet. So things were happening, but I'm going to continue going kind of clockwise. What's this machine? Do you know, Sigma? I don't. It looks fragile. I think something goes in the vertical and horizontal axes. Oh, you're right. That means we probably can't use it now. Something that way and something that way. And then we turn the thing. Alright, what about this? Isn't this bracket just about the size of those cards we found? Let's try putting one in here. The symbols crashed together and they both disappeared. What does that mean? They were the same symbol? What does that mean? What if I try this one? What does this mean? Does that mean the sun is bigger than the wind? The symbol we used disappeared. Maybe it means the symbol on the other side was stronger. Well, this was 0, so that would make sense. Oh, okay, hold on. Do I need to be writing this stuff down? The crow... Oh my god. The crow is bigger than the moon. I I need notes. Right. Wind. Smaller than sun. We lost, but why? I don't know if this is right. 3 moons are bigger than flower. There might be a better way to be doing this. Right, I'm gonna look around a bit more before I play around more with that. This was an input pod, right? I think a person could lie down in there. It looks like a lidded bed, just like Zero said. Sounds like a lot like a coffin. I'm used to getting into a pod, but now I just feel terrible. What if Fi's in one of these? Are we gonna send a copy of Diana somewhere? The nucleus looks different. Probably not completely. Zero's not come back to talk to us yet. Yeah, no, we have not solved this yet at all. Monitor isn't displaying anything. I think it's connected to the input pods back there. Do you think it'll power up if we restart the nucleus? Alright, I guess that's the button to do things, that lever. Input pod. Material tank told us it stores various elements found on Earth. Can you really make real human beings with those materials? I mean, truly real? Oxygen, carbon, hydrogen, nitrogen, etc. Current technology can tell us human makeup. It's impossible to make a human exactly, so I suppose it depends on your definition of real. What makes us real? I don't think that question can be answered. Oh my god, don't. Right, is this, you know, like, how we could make, like, the fusion between kind of the cybernetic stuff and the robots with the human tissue and stuff in Virtue's Last Reward? I wonder if it was made in a similar way of that this is made. This is an output pod. It looks like an insect pupa or chrysalis. Oh, then when you use this transporter, you are reborn from it as well. Yeah, okay. That's an interesting point of view. Maybe that was the idea behind its design. That also brings the idea that organisms that form pupa exist in foreign civilizations. Yeah, that's true. Oh god, I'm really scared about what this is all implying. It's an output pod. It's designed to look like a pupa. Yeah. I don't know if that's how you pronounce pupa. Monitor isn't displaying anything. Do you think it'll power up if we restart the nucleus? So we need to restart the nucleus before we can actually do anything? Oh wait, new. The book lit up. Maybe there's something else we didn't check. Oh, is this... Oh shit. Is this because of us using that thing? That battle zone? The alien civilization that created this transporter utilized 13 symbols, each one representing a number from 0 to 12. Their relationships are as follows. So if we can figure out what one number is, we can start figuring out the rest, right? From 0 to 12. So one number that times us by itself 3 times and still goes under 12. So that could either be... What's 1? Is 1 times 1? 1. So that could either be 2 times 2 is 4. Times 2 is 8. 3 times 3 is 9. Times 3 is 20 odd. So that makes this has to be 2, right? Potentially. Okay, I've got a scrap of paper that I can try and use here. I don't know if I'm way off here, but let's see what happens. So that would mean the what's this called? The moon equals 2. The 3 moons equals 2 times 2, 4 times 2, 8. And that would mean the 2 moons equals 4. Right. Is there anything else we can work out off that? So the human symbol needs to be less. There's no brackets, so I'm worried I'm doing some maths wrong here. The humans, right, so times, so right. What's 12? Divided by 2 is 6. Divided by 2 is 3. No, hold on, right. I've just remembered I've got a mouse. I'm looking at this one here. If these are both 2, right, there's a maximum that this could be. Say this is 1 times 2. That would make that 2. Times 2, 4. That's not it. This can't be 2. Oh, there's also a 0. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is only 6 of this. Oh no, it's not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Is there only 9 of the symbols here? Hold on. So right, say this is 3. No, that can't work. What if this is 0 times 2 equals 0? No, because that would make both of those 0. I think I've done something wrong already. The moon is bigger than the crow, apparently. According to my... No, the crow is bigger than the moon. Oh, the crow isn't on here. Great. Great. The wind is bigger than the sun. Wind also isn't on here. The 3 moons is bigger than the flower. The flower also isn't on here. I guess that's how we figure out what those 3 are once we've solved these. By using that other machine, maybe? Oh my goodness. My logic has to be sound so far, right? These can't possibly be 3. They have to be 0, 1, or 2. They can't be 0 because that would make every moon symbol 0. So, I think I think maybe the flower's got to be 0. Or the wind. The wind is 0. It told us this. Oh my god. Wind is 0. I've written that down. Okay, that gets rid of the 0. 1 times 1 equals 1. Times 1 equals 1. Impossible. The same reason it can't be 0. So it has to be 2. 2 times 2 times 2. Let me put that calculation into my calculator to make sure that 2 times 2 times 2 equals 8. Okay, it does. So these have to be 2. That has to be 4. So going back to this logic, does this have to be 1? But it can't be because 1 times 1 equals 1 and that is a different symbol. 3 times 2. Oh wait, there's still, right. If this is 3, 3 times 2 equals 6 times 2 equals 12. Okay, I'm liking that. So human equals 3. Human with 2 moons equals 12. Let's try that. So then this would be 3. The 2 humans would be 6. right? No. If the humans are 3, the 2 humans would be 9. Does that work? 3 times 3 equals 9, not 6. 9. Then that would make 3 times 2. That doesn't work. Yes, it does, because this is 6. Oh my god, we haven't used 6 yet. Okay, so human and moon equals 6. Because 3 times 2 equals 6. The only calculation we've got left here is this one. Something times 2 equals something. Right, let me write down all of the numbers and cross out the ones that I've used so I know what's left. Oh, is it going to be 5 and 10? Maybe. 7, 8, 9, 10. So, right. I've used 0. I have not used 1. I've used 2. 2 is the moon, 3 is the human, 4 is the double moon. I have not used 5. 6 is the human moon. 7 we have not used. 8 is moon, triple moon. 9 is human. I think I might have got it right. 10 we haven't used. 11 we haven't used. 12 is human, moon. We're basically figuring out another alphabet, except with numbers. Right? So, sorry, I've got a hair in my mouth and I'm trying to get it out. Right. So this is something times 2. So it could either be 1 times 2. It can't be 1. 1 has to be flower, I think. Or 7, I guess. Okay. So right, it can't be 1. 5 times 2 equals 10. It can totally be that. 7 times 2 equals 4. Right, okay. So 5 is a star. Pentagram. Oh, I've never drawn a pentagram before. I've just realized. 5 is a pentagram. 10 is star. Oh, there we go. Oh, I think I have drawn a pentagram before. And moon. So the 3 that we haven't got yet is 1, 7, and 11. 13 symbols. Question. Aha, okay. Not quite yet. I've nearly got them. I need to go back over to this other machine, I think. Because, so we've got left the crow, the 3 moons. No, not the 3 moons. The crow, the flower, and the sun. Okay. So I've got the sun is bigger than the wind. The wind is 0, so the sun could be any. I've got the crow is bigger than the moon. The moon is 2. So the crow could be... Right, I should write this down. So crow could be 7 or 11 because they're both bigger than 2. The sun could be 1, 7 or 11 because they're all bigger than 0. The flower is less than the 3 moons, which is 8. So the flower equals 1 or 7. Oh, this is like when you're doing a Sudoku thing and you've got loads of options where it's like the same numbers and you don't know where to start. So I think I've already... The crow is bigger than the sun. The crow is bigger than the sun, so the sun can't be 11. It could still be 1 though. Okay. If I do that again, will it still be the crow? Yeah, okay. Let's do the crow. Math puzzles! I think I'm smashing it. The crow destroyed the crow? Is that telling me it can be no, it can't be equal either? Same symbols cancel each other out. Does that... What does that mean? Flower. No, stop using the same symbols. No, the flower is less than the sun. Okay, so that makes the flower 1. I hope I've got this theory right. So that'll make the flower 1, the sun 7, and the crow 11. Alright, let's try this. Right, let's try this. Imagine if I've just been doing this wrong the entire time and I've been so excited about my math skills. And then I put all this in and my life comes crashing down. Because it's wrong. Right, wind is 0. Flower is 1. Moon is 2. 3 is human. 4 double moon. 5 pentagram. 6 human and moon. 7 is the sun. 8 is the 3 moons. 9 is the 2 humans. By the way, I used to love maths, believe it or not, especially if you've watched my previous series, especially VLR, where I had some maths issues. Believe it or not, I used to love maths. It was my strongest subject at school. And maths exams were my favourite thing. I used to love like working it all out on paper. So much fun. So 11 would be the crow. Obviously, I've lost some of my abilities in the last 12 years since I left school. If I got the maths right there, I think I did. Fuck! No. Now I feel like I need to recalculate whether it's even been 12 years since I was at school. I don't know. Shit. What if I just try and move these about a bit? Oh my god, thank you. So the sun was 1 and the flower was 7. Whew. Okay, that could have... Let me draw these just in case. I mean, I'm sure I've got it now, but... Oh my god, how did I get the sun and the flower backwards? So the flower was... No, the sun was 1. Flower was 7. Got it. Oh, I didn't need to write it down, but I've got it on paper anyway, just in case, for quick reference. Chapter 4. In order to operate the nucleus, 4 cards must be placed on the center. The Alien Society has 2 methods for expressing numbers, however. By converting the number symbols displayed by the nucleus to a second format, you will determine the correct cards to place. What the fuck does that mean? In order to operate the nucleus, 4 cards must be placed on the center. The Alien Society has 2 methods for expressing numbers. So this is one method, right? Is these symbols. By converting the symbols displayed by the nucleus to a second format, you will determine the correct cards. So what does it mean by a second format? Oh, okay, maybe this can do it for me. Hopefully. The monitor turned on the machine. We should check it out. Oh boy. Something's on the monitor. I think it's displaying the object it's going to make. It is a 3D printer after all. Oh, this is a 3D printer? Does that mean it's going to make it now? I think so. Let's try it. Oh no, does this mean that symbols mean other symbols? Looks like something came out. So it made what was displayed on the monitor. Oh Christ. Did we just do the easy bit? Something else appeared on the monitor. This is the same thing as before. Just looks a little different to me. Let's try and make it. So this is gonna go on that other device that needed things attached to it, right? And then that's gonna be a puzzle in itself. I knew it. It is different from the last one. Alright. Our inventory is full to the brim. Okay. Whoops. Let's try and put the reels we found into this machine. It does have 4 reels, so it should fit. Well, that was easy enough. And then this one. Oh, this one has 5, I guess. Perfect. Yeah, it went in perfectly. Perfect. Now we have both sets of reels in. Let's see if we can do anything with it. Maybe we'll figure something out. Maybe we will. Maybe we won't. Oh, shite. Okay, what does this do? What does this do? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Turning the horizontal one changes the vertical. Are they matching something? These are numbers, so maybe the number is being converted somehow. Converted? The decagon has 0 to 9, but the tridecagon has 13 numbers. Yeah. This vertical reels show 0 to 12. Is this some hexadecimal shit? So these show 0 to 12, these show 0 to 9. So what if I put the symbol for 12 on? What will it do then? Will it just go ham? Oh, I can't. Oh, right, I can't. Yeah, okay. Right, wait. So these are all not and not. So what if I go like, yeah, 9? What if I put that one on there? Does that? Oh, fuck me. Uh-oh. What? What now? Oh! Oh! I know what to do! 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 Maybe. Do I need to put these in? And it'll tell me what to put in here? Please tell me that's right. Crow, crow, crow. Flower human. Oh my god, please tell me that it's as simple as that. Crow. Crow. Crow's 11. It only goes up to 9. So what if I go flower? Right. What if I go back to 0? 0, 0, 0. Let's start again, shall we? So right, what if I put this one on 1? What does that do? That changes that to 4. 7. 2, 3. But why? But why? 4, 7, 2, 3. I don't know what to do. So what if I change this to 9? Because I'm gonna know what to do then. So that changes it to 1, 1. I'm changing this back to 1, right? Now if I change this to 1, what does that do? 5, 0, 1, 2, 0, 1, 2. Is that counting upwards? So these ones only change the bottom. That's gone up now to 8 and 11. I just don't know what I'm doing. Okay, I don't think I'm ever gonna understand, no matter the amount of times. Right, let's read this. Use the translator. This translator is unique. It can convert the symbols on the 5 decagon reels into 4 symbols on the tridecagon reels. What is their purpose? No one in this world knows. Scrolling the horizontal reels up and down changes the symbols displayed. Then pull the lever on the right to begin the translation. Controls. Drag symbol. Yeah. I've got the controls. I don't understand though, because if I could just put the crows on, it would be simple. Flower, human. Crow, crow, crow. Would it just be crow, crow? Do I need to look at these as a digit number, as a 5-digit number, as opposed to individual symbols? And a 4-digit number. So right, I moved this one, so this should be 1. That changes to 1. I move this one to 2. That changes to 2. Right, so now if I make it 10. That changes to 10. Okay. Right, what does that tell us? Okay, that tells us something. I'm on the right track. Oh my god, so... Right, crow, crow, crow is 11. Oh, well that instantly fucks up the 5-digit number. 11, 11, 11. Flower 7, 3. I don't know. That felt important. I have no way to put it back into context. Like, I kind of understand here, like, 12. If I put this up to 12, which would be 1, 2. So this is 12. That'll just turn this to the human into thingies. I understand that. If I make this into 13, what will it do? One, 0. Oh yeah, that turns to 1 because this actually is 12. Oh my god, I don't know what I have to do. Let me just... I don't think there's any point in looking around the room anymore even, because I think this is a puzzle. I don't think there's any more that we can get from this. Let's just see what they say one more time. 5 digits from 0 to 9, 4 digits from 0 to 12. The chapter 4 says there are 2 sets of mathematical formats. Those would be the horizontal and vertical axes on the machine then, yes. What's different between them though? I understand. They're in a different format. That's what's different about them. This has a base of 12, this has a base of 10. But how am I supposed to... Do I need to get... No, even that doesn't work. If I try and get crow, flower... Wait, flower? Hold on then. Flower... and human. So that makes that, right? So then do I just need to figure out how to make 3 crows? 3 crows would be like 11, 11, 11. So what if I've... So right, let me try something. So right, if I say what's it, 5 and 8, so that's the pentagon and the 3 thingies, right? If I say that's the final 2 of the 4-digit code that we need, right? Can we then try and make the 3 crows out of 2 things? 11, 11, 11 is 33. 12 plus 12 is 24. We can't make 3 crows out of 2 thingies, can we? But if we make 3 crows, 33 plus 5 plus... I'm not sure what I'm trying to work out. 33 plus 5... Can I make 33 down here? 11, 11, 11? No, I can't because it's 999. Oh my god, 999. It's all connected. 999 would be 27. Can I then make up the difference? Am I just chatting absolute shit, right? So 999 would make up... So then we need to add 6 onto this, right? So can we add 6 onto the flower? No, we can only add 2, so then that would make... So then we still need to add 4 onto the final figure, right? Which we can't because it's a human. No, yeah, then that would be 7. So then this would be a flower. And this would be 2 humans. What am I doing? This is what I'm gonna try. Oh, I can't because I don't have 2 cards. It's like that. Right, let's try it, right? This. And then I'm gonna ask for a hint because fucked if I know what I'm doing here. I knew it. Horizontal is 10 decimal and vertical is 13 decimal. What does that mean? Now we only need to know what numbers to convert. A 5-digit 10 decimal number. I think we saw something like that from the room earlier. I still don't understand what that means. No, it oh my god. Because we can't insert the same thing twice, so my logic's fucked. What the logic was is another question. But I wanted to put this one. Oh wait, we can? Imagine if this was right. I would go insane if it was, but it's not. I don't know what to do. I really don't know what to do. I don't get it. I believe the symbols there can be converted into numbers and we just put those in. But these slots are vertical. Are we missing something? We're not well, yes, I'm missing something. I understand this goes in the bottom. This goes in the upwards bit, but we can't put the crows in the bottom. I'm really confused. I was just trying to round it down, right? It's like the crow is 11. The highest we can go in this is 9. So that's why I put 9 here. 2 would go down onto this one, which would make it 13 because the crow's 11 plus 2. But we can only put 9 here as well. So that would make another 2 on here. So that would make this 15. But we can only put 9, so then we've got 6 left over. Then this was meant to be the flower, which is 7. But we can't put 5. No, not. Oh god, now I've lost my. We can't put 9 on there. No, we can only put 9 on there. So then there's 2 plus everything that's left over from there. It just doesn't make sense. Let me just try that one more time. 9, so there's 2 left over. Another 2 left over, so there's 4 left over. There's 6 left over. So this should be 7. So now there's only 4 left over. Because we've added the other 2 onto there. Then this was supposed to be the human, which is 3, and then plus 4 is 7. Yeah, so that... I don't know if anyone can understand where my logic's coming from there, but that's... that's all I've got. I don't know how else to possibly even start looking at it. So, I'm gonna get a hint. This one is not a one that I can do. I did well figuring out the numbers, okay? But after that, this is beyond me. I would die in this room. Oh my god, I have new chapters. Okay, we have more chapters in our book that I didn't know about. Why do I keep missing these things? Okay. What does this tell me? This is just gonna tell me the answer, probably. The alien civilization lines up symbols as a means of multiplication. Therefore, the nucleus symbols must be multiplied together to obtain the answer. But what about the numbers in a column? Nobody told me there was gonna be multiplication. Okay. Humanity's use of 10 as a decimal base is simply because we have 10 fingers. The intelligent beings in this alternate world have 13 fingers and multiple arms. But then what exactly are the numbers for the other method based on? What exactly are the numbers for the other method based on? They're human friends? No, 9? 9 fingers. No, 10 because they were using 0. Yeah. Right, that's the other method. Went up to 0 to 9. Maybe humans were friends with the 13-fingered aliens back in the day. The alien civilization lines up symbols as a means of multiplication. Therefore, the nuclear symbols must be multiplied together. Does this mean horizontal and vertical numbers and the other way of counting? What is that saying? It could be we need to figure out the alternate dimensions method of counting. Could this be a clue to activating the nucleus? First of all, game, right? You didn't tell me, right? So apparently what triggered this was making this machine. But, right, so every time you back out of this machine, they are talking as if you've got all the answers already. Usually, if you haven't got the answers, they'll be like, oh, we're missing something. Does this mean we now need to multiply all this into a number? Does that... I'm still... You know I'm saying that this is the key? I don't know that I'm going to be able to figure this out still. So, right. What if I... Right, calculator. 11 times 11. Is this what it means? Times 11 times 7 times 3. 27,000. 27. It's a 5-digit number. It's a 5. No, back off. No, I'm not ready. It's a 5-digit number. Could this be it? If this is it, what kind of bullshit is this? Okay, if this isn't it, what kind of bullshit is this? I'm so stressed. Right, 7, flower. What if I'm wrong? 9, humans. 5, pentagon. 1, sun. Two moons, human 2 moons, 2 humans, pentagon, sun. Oh! When we put number into the horizontal axis, the vertical one displayed human, moon, human, star, double circle. Yeah, this is what I just said, except in different format. Okay, human, moon. I'm so upset. This is definitely the right answer because he's just confirmed it. Was it human there? Have we got it? Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. What now? I think I did it. Yeah, it looks as if you were successful. Now what will happen? Is a good question. You found it! Thank the Lord. Thank the big alien Lord.
It worked!
Yes, but
Now announcing the current casualties. C-Team, Carlos, Junpei. Q-Team, Q,
Akane is alive
Mira,
there.
Eric,
Q-Team are alive.
D-Team,
5.
5.
Yeah.
These 6 are now deceased.
what?
It can't be.
The X-Door has been opened and subsequently closed. The successful
What?
escapee is Akane Kurashiki.
What? Oh no, okay, Q-Team are dead,
The
not alive.
decision has now been concluded.
Akane?
For participating.
This isn't what we wanted to happen. We didn't want this. At all.
Fi
You
dead.
tricked us, Zero!
Akane gone. We did get tricked.
This is a lie. It's gotta be. I refuse to believe this is true.
Oh my god, look at our eye.
Sigma!
Dilated to hell.
Hey,
Or contracted, one of the two.
Where the hell are you? Are you trapped somewhere?
This has got to be the hardest on him,
Can't
actually.
speak. Just make a noise.
Oh, bless him.
Please, fine. Please! Answer me, damn it!
Everything he's been through is for this moment. And this has happened. Uh-oh. The ashes? No, it's locked. Oh. She remembers things. These are like the flashes we had in VLR. Oh,
Diana!
have we jumped? Did she jump? Is she gone? Where's she gone?
Hey! What's wrong? Are you alright?
Has she jumped to the gun thingy to make the decision? Maybe. Something happened.
You okay?
Yes. Thank you. And Vi?
Dead. Do we just live here now? Or can we get out too?
This door will never open again then.
Alright, we live here then.
Yeah.
Why did Akane leave alone?
No idea. There's no way to tell what happened over in Ward C.
Oh, he's so distressed.
We only know one thing. Carlos and Junpei are dead. That's it.
So,
Oh, is this
believe
the one
announcement?
where Carlos killed himself? See, in the other one, he said this can't be real when they were getting out together.
If what it said earlier is true, then that means Q-Team is dead as well. But unlike C-Team, we can figure out exactly how Q-Team died. They were executed. Likely because of the vote at 1330. Diana, I believe you picked Q-Team then, right?
Yes. But
I know.
She remembers this time?
You just did as the note suggested. The real betrayer is
Akane. Akane
Carlos.
Kurushiki. Oh, or Carlos.
Not good. It's almost time for us to get injected again.
Will we just be killed?
We don't have time to waste. Come with me.
What is gonna happen? I think we'll just be killed. We weren't told what happens in this situation. Oh,
Sigma, what are you doing?
I forgot about
the
this.
door will never open again. Now, all we can do here is just wait to die.
Wait, you don't mean you're planning to transport?
No,
What
we're
other
gonna
choice do we
transport
have?
you.
We have one. To wait for Akane. I'm sure the police or a rescue team will...
We can't count on that.
But why?
This is the tree-form timeline then.
Listen to me, Sigma.
This is not the time for pointless arguing. We are escaping this horrible history.
Can it do two?
We're going to where Phi exists.
Uh-oh.
Sigma,
I've selected the transfer point. All we have to do is pull this lever. Then, we need to run to the input pods.
wait!
I'm going to go even if you aren't.
What?
I'm starting it. You ready?
Oh my god. Oh my god. Time to decide. I mean, we've got to go with him. We don't have a choice. Oh, I mean, we could stay. To what end? We're gonna die in a couple of minutes. We might die in a couple of minutes anyway because we've still got the bracelet on. I'm sure you can still activate it while we're in the pod. I feel like we're meant to transport. But I do want to know what happens if we stay behind. We'll probably just die. Where did he select for us to go? Into... Are we going to kick...
Let's go.
The other versions of ourselves out? Or are we going to be a brand new person? What? I don't understand.
Let's hurry.
The entire thing of this machine. So who's gonna leave us behind? But I guess he probably knows we would just die anyway. Like, by us, I mean Diana. I thought it was saying that only one person could be transported. But I guess one per pod. You can't put 2 people in a pod. Did it work? Oh, did it work? What is this? 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 Okay, so if we'd have just stayed, that might have just ended there. What is happening? Okay, right. Okay. Okay. So wait, we can jump to that fragment, or we can jump to that fragment, but I don't know what the difference is. But I think I'm gonna take a break. We'll end this episode here. And next time, we are going to see what the heck is happening. I can't believe I'm leaving myself on a cliffhanger. But that's what I'm going to do. Alright. This is wild. Thank you so much, everybody. What is happening? I don't understand. There's aliens, maybe, probably. Well, it's told us. There's aliens brought this machine here. But, right, it did say the teleporter creates a new person, right? So what's going to happen in this one? Are we not just going to die in this one? Because it creates a copy, so we're still here. And then a new version of us is sent somewhere else, right? What happens if I go on the flowchart right now? It's all dimmed out except this bit here. Oh, okay, this is the timeline where Akane is the only survivor from the room with the oxygen mask. Right. She gets out. We are left here. Oh my goodness. Okay, right, yep. I feel so dumb for leaving this here, but before I jump into anything new, I need to take a break. So, we'll be back very soon. Thank you so much for watching. I'll be back with more theories, I'm sure, and I'll see you then. Bye bye.